Hello again. We're glad you stayed with us for more Explore Tulsa.
One of the great things about being in Tulsa is that we get to enjoy big city life, but just a little short drive and there are so many hidden treasures to enjoy too.
One little piece of paradise that's good for weddings, corporate events, or just kicking back and relaxing is the Meadow Lake Ranch in Sand Springs.
If you want, they'll set you up to be a dude for a day. Trish, what do you call a happy cowboy?
I don't know what.
A jolly rancher?
Oh, I'm not sure jolly is the word for it, but a few days at the Meadow Lake Ranch will definitely leaving you wanting more.
I was born on a ranch, and I enjoy sharing ranch life and ranch skills with people. So we bring folks out, teach them how to throw tomahawks and shoot a bow and arrow and rope a straw steer. We shoot 6-gun pistols and lever action rifles, and it's just a lot of fun. Chiropractor for almost 20 years and then retired, and we bought this ranch in '99, and we built a bed and breakfast, dude ranch, weddings, corporate events, do a little hunting and fishing, and just have a ball. Well, whenever we bought it, there wasn't a single thing here. No buildings, no roads, no fences, nothing. And we brought everything in. The only thing that was on the place was a power line. In fact, the power line was so old that in the abstract, it's listed as a telegraph easement. It's been here forever. We bought this in '99, 16 years ago, and just been building it up a little bit at a time, just kind of out of pocket as we go. And we've been sharing this with folks. We get a lot of kids out here. We have groups come out from 100 to 300 or 400 people at a time. And I have a lot of school groups and scouts and church groups and that sort of thing that come out and enjoy the activities with us. As you enter the ranch, the first thing you pass is 3 lakeside log cabins. They have 2-person whirlpool tubs and full kitchen, corner fireplace, king-size bed, and we set them right on the lake. And when I mean on the lake, these are private spring-fed lakes, and each of the cabins is about 10 feet from the water. So whenever you sit out in the evening, it's real quiet. You'll see deer come up, and we've got wildlife feeders for them, so you get to watch the deer and feed the birds. And it's just a real quiet, peaceful place to be. We're only 15 minutes from downtown Tulsa, but it feels like you're a world away from the hubbub. We have an awful lot of people that come out and visit us. And when Paul McCartney was traveling Route 66, he stayed here with us and stayed here for a couple of days, and we showed him how to throw a tomahawk and took him trail riding, and it was a lot of fun. Well, we have 5 big lakes, and those lakes are stocked full of trophy bass. Lake record here is 1312. So this is serious fishing, and we have folks come in from other states to fish our lakes. They spend the night in the cabins and fish all day and just really enjoy the fishing. And then, of course, in the company picnics and the small groups, the birthday parties, we teach them to throw the hawks and shoot bows and arrows and rope a straw steer. And we have a slingshot range and a BB gun range, as well as the pistol and rifle range. Throwing a hawk is real simple. You just let the hawk do all the work. All you have to do is deliver it to the target spot, and it'll flip and stick every single time. We teach people kind of a Zen archery. We teach them to shoot instinctive. So they don't use targets or anything, they just shoot it and they feel where the arrow's gonna go. And whenever they're done, they'll know how to shoot a bow and arrow. Roping is real simple. We have little straw bales set up. We don't rope on real calves, they're too dangerous, but we set them up on little straw bales and let them rope from about 10 feet away, and you'd be surprised how fast people pick it up. We have folks come out here for employee appreciation days and company picnics, and sometimes they bring their own food, and sometimes we have rib crib or someone cater for us, and sometimes we do it ourselves. But it's kind of we're the venue. We just let folks do it as they want to do it. We do all kinds of stuff. One of our favorite weddings is what we call a Black Bart wedding. And for a small fee, Black Bart will show up at your wedding. And he's kind of a grumpy old cuss. He's all dressed in black and black hat, black vest, black pants, and he won't answer any questions. And when someone talks to him, he'll just hump and walk off. But at that key point in the wedding, whenever the preacher says, "Does anyone know why this couple should not be joined in holy matrimony?" he'll stand up and make a fuss, and he'll swear that's his bride, and he won her in a poker game. And he'll challenge the groom to her hand in marriage. We just happen to have a white hat for the groom and a pistol that's already preloaded with blanks. They step out in the street, shoot it out, guarantee Black Bart loses. He dies in a very dramatic fashion, and the groom steps over his dead body and marries the bride. And it is a wedding that nobody will ever forget. I love it. I loved all my patients. It was fun solving problems, but I get to solve problems out here and get to share Oklahoma with folks.